24/7, and we have a lot of activities that are going on and which are still going to be undertaken. We have a symposium, we didn't talk about it. It will be held between 26th and 28th at Bara University of Technology. We have the Ipompomo Marathon, which will be held on 30th of November, and we have the quiz and debate. We talked about it. We hold a national press conference at the media center, where I represented the district as the chairman of the organizing committee. But sincerely, we have a lot of challenges as far as aid is concerned. One, people have conditions of health. They are afraid to adhere to ABC. ABC means abstinence. Be careful before using condom. But in most cases, most of us do the opposite, we do the contrary. And two, I have a man that technical staff our did was told us about the issue of having condoms. Yes, they are being scarce, but thank God at least because of this function, the supply has increased. But one of the challenges that we've been having is the issue of inadequate condoms. At one time, I told the members of the press that we are having people are getting it expensively. Yes, expensive. And secondly, even people are fearing to go to pharmacies and drugstores to buy Mr. DHO. So we need to have it in equality to at least the centers where you are normal a hospital. Now where we put condom dispenser are normal placed in some places where people can easily access. Yes, and if when you go to the old building around here, we have made sure that at least we have done what it takes to make sure that Another issue is funding. We are having a problem of funding as far as it is concerned, but Mr. Addition and members, we've had guidelines and policies of government where they say that 1% of the national budget and even this budget should go to activities of aid. So I'm appealing to all people who are viewing us, even the center, ministry, MD, ministries, departments, and agencies to make sure that they adhere to the directive by government. And even we've been saying it should go even beyond 1% and it becomes 3%. Make sure that the disease is eradicated by 2030. And there is also an issue when you look at the doctor told about those we are having about 1,800 who are on earth. 19,000. 17,000. And when you look at the total number of those who test positive, you see the number of those who are on earth are fewer, meaning that some don't go for those drugs. So I'm appealing to people first of all to test, and testing is voluntary. Secondly, we must make sure that at least those who test positive must go for drugs. So we need to educate our people to make sure that they do the needful. Lastly, government has also made interventions to make sure that they help those people who have the problem of AIDS. One of them is make sure that we incorporate those people who are suffering, who are AIDS and HIV positive, to be part of the government programs like MUOGA, like PDM, WEB, YLP, and many others. And it's also a problem in another Sahara DC to identify is also a problem. Yes, to have because of the stigma and others. Because people cannot come for us. There are very few. I want to thank those who come out and say, for me, I'm HIV positive, but many people don't. Because we are having a lot of problems where you cannot say that a yoga for people with AIDS. So we need also to make sure that we become bold and because these people can they can tell yes because at one time we are supplying Obung and you still remember we said let us you do it secret service and lastly I want to thank all of you and I want to make sure that the members of the press you've done a lot of work as far as spreading the gospel and we want to invite everybody make sure that they come for that day because we shall be having a lot of activities, testing, a lot of eats and drinks, and it will be at Sizienda. And we expect His Excellency the President, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda, to be the guest of honor on 1st December 2025. Thank you for listening to me. I remain Bassajjabalaba, Jafari.
Yes, thanks so much. Our dear chairman, dear chairperson, at this junction, let me listen to Honorable Amanda. She has a lot for us. Just lend your ear.